Oh, so to pick up where I left off, there was a little distraction called my little girl. um, we have the body, that's the vehicle that gets us through day to day, as well as the mind, which allows us to process and make choices. And then we have the spiritual side of us, which we all but ignore, but you must realize that to be human is to be a spiritual being. There's nothing you have to do. You just are. You're a human being. You are not a human doing. And think about that. But basically, to be creative, to have a creative mind, and to be able to use your mind to express things through your body, that is what it is to be spiritual, plain and simple. It has nothing to do with religion, but it has everything to do with being alive. This is life. Spirituality is life. Life is spiritual. There is no other way around it. There are invisible elements that inspire our every movement, and you are just as much a part of these invisible elements as these invisible elements are of you. In the long run, though, yes, I need to stay healthy. I need to take care of my body, my mind, and my soul, or body, mind, and spirit, however you like to say that. The ultimate drive behind that should be what it produces in the world around me. My health and my fitness is not for me. Now, it could be, and I'll say something about bodybuilding, for example. This might be an arena of thought where the end result is for the person in and of themselves. How they look, they want to look good, whatever that means to them, and they want to win prizes. Now, they may use that platform to inspire other people. Okay, we'll leave it at that. They may not. Regardless, we need to find how being healthy and maintaining ourselves contributes to the world around us. And if my fitness and my health is causing me to be an egotistical person, just me, look at me, look what I can do, you're not as good as me. If that's my attitude, then my physical fitness and health is not contributing to the world at all. It's making the world a place that is not worth living in. On the other hand, if I can take my fitness and health and inspire others to do great things, then I'm really touching on something. And that is why I train. I train, yes, because I only have one body and I only have one mind, and I want to use them to accomplish things. But the accomplishments that I do reach, there are people around me who are watching, who are going, wow, you're doing this, wow, you're doing that. I'm not sure that I ever could. And I get people, I have athletes, and I say, you can. Not only can I do it, you can do it, and you can actually do better than I can. And what happens when we fight for these things is we also realize that we can accomplish anything else in the world that we have to, and that is whatever it is with family and relationships, because that's what the rest of life is made up of, right? There's you, and then there's people. And when it comes to work and money and things like this, we have goals. We want to deal with things in a proper way, and sometimes the mountain seems unpassable, insurmountable. And if you can set goals in a physical way with fitness, that challenges the mind, because you have to stick with it, you have to stay committed to see it through to the end. Then you have a tangible reality that you will naturally apply. You don't even have to think about it. It naturally applies to everything else that you do. My mind is heavy with more thoughts on this, but stay motivated by keeping your goals intact. Keep chasing after the goals. Find programs that work for you. Stay intense. If the program is too easy, then you're not challenging yourself. And if you don't see how these things pour out into the life around you, your family, your work, making you a better person and making people around you better people, then you're missing the mark, and you can look at it a little more closely. Stay tuned for more on Motivation WOD.